world's one shore. I walked furthest in the sun to find this alone. Bhagwan ki moh maya hai. That was my thought. Not planned, just arrived. The sea on one side, a lake on the other. Both at once, right there. And me, standing on the shore between them, thinking, this is a metaphor for everything, isn't it? This is the whole thing. In life, we want everything. The peace, the quiet lake version of things. And the aliveness, the wild sea version of things. And we spend so much thinking we have to choose one. Be the calm person or the adventurous person. Stay safe or go further. But the shore doesn't choose. It holds both. It exists right where they meet, and you only find it if you go 5 minutes further than everyone else stops. Okay, honestly, before the metaphor, before Bhagwan ki moh maya, there was the walk, and the walk was far, way further than I expected, because I was already exhausted in the Kerala sun that has genuine opinions about your life choices. My partner was still finishing the work, so this was solo. Me, the path, the heat, and the voice starting up. Is this even going to be worth it? Is this the one time 5 minutes further leads to nothing? Because I had heard about Kappil Beach too. Same idea, lake meets sea. But the lake was closed that day, so Kappil. And the path kept going, and I kept going with it. And there it is. Sea on the right, lake on the left. Same sky above both of them. And my brain took a second, like it needed a moment to catch up with what my eyes were seeing, because they are different. Water, different color, different energy, one wild, one still. And they are right next to each other, and neither one swallows the other. They just coexist. On the shore between them, I had that thought, Bhagwan ki moh maya hai, God's magic. And then the loneliness hit. Not sad lonely, just the specific feeling when something is so beautiful and there's nobody next to you to turn to, nowhere for the feelings to go. It just stays in you, all of it yours. And I thought this is what solo travel actually is. Not the freedom everyone talks about. It's carrying the beautiful things alone until you find someone to give them to. I immediately told him when he arrived, had to, some things are too big to hold by yourself. My partner finished work, joined me. I told him about Kappil immediately, tried to explain the sea and the lake and Bhagwan ki moh maya. He listened, he got it. There are people who get it and people who don't. Find the ones who get it. Anyway, we were leaving Varkala for good last day, and one stop on the road to Kollam that I had been waiting to see, Jatayu Earth Center, 1,200 steps. Wire taxi is also available right there. Easy. I want to be clear. Most people take taxi, and I understand why, but they miss the whole point. The point is not at the top. The point is on the way up. And I didn't know yet just how true that was going to be. From the bottom, honestly, the sculpture looked okay. Big wings, rock, fine. And the wire taxi was right there. Part of me thought, maybe a wrong call, but the path started doing something immediately. Every corner is different. New angle of the hill, new slice of sky, the landscape shifting under you as you climb. You think you have seen the best of it, the next corner proves you wrong. Every single time. We went quiet on those steps, just climbing, and that's when I found out something about who Jatayu actually was, and it stopped me mid-step. Jatayu was an eagle, ancient, one of the most powerful creatures in the Ramayana, one of the most sacred stories ever written. When the demon king Ravana abducted the goddess Sita, took her against her will, carried her through the sky, Jatayu saw it happen. He didn't know Sita, had no reason to act. He was old. He knew exactly what fighting Ravana would cost him. He flew straight at the Demon King anyway, alone. No backup, no guarantee of winning. Just he could not. Some things you can't watch happen and do nothing. Ravana cut his wings. Jatayu fell to this hill, this exact hill where you are right now, placing your feet one step at a time. But here's the thing, he didn't fall in defeat. He fell having used everything he had. And when Ram finally found him, Jatayu used his last breath, his absolute last, not to save him, to point the way, to tell Ram where Sita had been taken. He used his dying moment to make sure someone else found their way home. A warrior who fought for a woman, and here you're climbing around 900 steps to stand where he fell. The ache in your legs suddenly feels like the least important thing about his climb. And then the top, I want to tell you what it actually looks like, because up close, it's overwhelming. I am speechless. The scale of those wings above you, the detail in every feather, it doesn't look like something built. It looks like something that landed. Like it has always been there. Like this hill was always waiting for it. And Kerala below you, all of it, green and gold and endless. And the thought that lands hardest, I almost took the wire taxi. I almost missed all of it. The corners, the story, this, the wire taxi gets you to the top. The trek gets you to the transformation. Those are never the same thing. And I thought about Kappil, the shore between the lake and the sea, and the Jatayu, who held someone else's story together at the cost of everything. And even stepping outside alone for the first time, and how every single thing in this trip has been about finding the shore, the place between safe and wild, between who I was told to be and who I am finding out I am. The shore doesn't choose, it just holds, and I'm learning to be the shore. Nature is the place you find new things, learn things, upgrade things in your life, upgrade things in yourself. You didn't know needed upgrading. Kerala does it quietly, without asking if you're ready. We left Varkala officially. I came to Varkala scared and careful. I left upgraded. The internal battle was never safe versus wild. It was waiting on the shore versus becoming the shore. Find your Kappil, go 5 minutes further to reach it. It's there. I promise it's there. If you have ever stood somewhere beautiful and had nobody to return to and carried it alone anyway, this channel is for you. I'm learning to be the shore. Come figure it out with me. Subscribe and let me know what's your Kappil. Come along 5 minutes further. A new city, a new door. Thank you.